Greetings. Let me change it so that you can't hear Chrome. I know you can't hear anything right now. Should be able to hear things now. Where's my controller? Yeah, you can. Hit play, and then I can go to the bathroom. Okay. Did it just crash instantly? Let me turn off big picture mode real quick. Hitting play. And it's just insta crashing. Peter hasn't been on for a long time. Yeah, it's just insta crashing. Okay. I mean, it's a single player game, so it shouldn't be like anti cheat. But let me close everything first. It's like everything I want to close. Okay. Well, I will restart the computer. I really need to go to the bathroom anyway, so it should be restarted by the time I get back. Still here. I swear every time I try a new game, I have like 30 minutes of, I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to play the game instantly. Dang. I'm paying the popcorn tax. I ate popcorn. Well, still am. Not a kernel stuck in my tooth. I have a water flosser. I should just go ahead and use that before I sit there and pick at it for so long that my gums get irritated. You know, it could have been that. It actually could have been the fact that it didn't think the game had launched yet. Yeah, let me go use that water pick real quick. Okay, we're back. Yeah, that water pick is really nice. I feel like it should work now. Nice. Okay, yeah, maybe it just doesn't work. See, now we're in troubleshooting mode. I have no idea why it doesn't work. Have fun, Starstorm Idol. What, to troubleshoot? Hold on, let me close phone link. Where is it? My battery's almost dead on my controller. All right, hit play. It just insta crashes. Yes, let me verify files, right? That's the generic thing to start doing. No, I mean have fun playing the game. Well, we'll see if we can. Might just not work entirely. But thank you. Try rebooting Steam. I just barely restarted my computer. Well, I'll do this, then I'll close Steam. Relaunch it, see what it does. Looks like it really had to download anything. Hit play. Insta crash. Okay. Isn't there something that you can do to force the think think it's the DLC? I doubt it. Let's just try it without it. Okay. Is anyone else, I mean DLC, is anyone else having this issue? Launching problem. Same, no solution. Same. The game won't open for me if Riva Tuner Statistics server is running. Okay. All right. I'll do that. I know it's that is running. That is actually running. I have to remember the icon. Sometimes you get so blind to the icons that are on your screen. This right here. See if that does it. Let me go in big picture mode. I was just saying. Yeah, it's still insta crashed. I was just saying. This is a single player game. Makes no sense why there would be any kind of anti cheat. Oh, there's MSI Afterburner as well. It did say. Someone else said that. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Let's see if this launches right. Sonic Racing Crossroads. I had to reboot Steam. I played that game too when it launched. I actually like playing that. Let's go. Yeah, you're on YouTube, so it should be higher quality there. I'll see if I can run it in 4K. I don't see, well, Tecmo's, Koei Tecmo's engine is garbage. Genuinely. So we'll see if we can run it in 4K. There was the sunrise stance there. You and us. I'm here. So I'm gonna crash to sleep. Um have a good night then. Okay, this song is nostalgic. I have to say something because it started playing. I actually tried remixing this song. Oh my gosh, dude. Full screen jank. Hovering. I wanted to do like, what do you call it? Bubble pop? But this was the exact one I was using as a reference. You know, this makes it seem like I'm some huge fan of this game series. I'm not really. I just didn't expect to suddenly get flashbang with this song. Right here, yeah, 2024 is when I did it. Oh, dude, it's okay. This person's not great. Where is the game? Oh, you can't hear it for some reason. Oh. Okay. I freaking got super jank here. Quick settings. We're in 1080p right now. Go borderless. I can go 120 FPS. It's weird how you see the image faster than I do. I'll play it later. The reason why I didn't finish the cover is because I didn't think it was good. I was just like, I just can't make anything quality. Should I go hard mode? I mean, if you can change it, we can go hard mode until it sucks. So wait, it says Quartet on the bottom. Quartet there isn't like its own story, is there? Highest. Reference. Hinako. Just a little tiny Windows Media Player right there. Oh, is that everything doing that? Yes. I don't know why. Recommend playing the games in the following order. Oh, okay, so they want you to play it chronologically and not when the game is released. I did not get very far in the first game, which is obviously Blue Reflection. But I got like very far in Second Light. Oh. Study, play, fight. Though cheery, Hiyori and somber Ruka are polar opposites. In most things, the memories they have made together will guide them, dude. It's just written very weirdly there. I couldn't predict how to inflect my voice there. Yeah, this was the anime. I never watched that. The story of a group of girls fighting to oppose the Ashen Apocalypse. This was the gacha game. I did play this briefly, but my Japanese isn't great, so I didn't really understand it. The second game. I'll keep the frame. Oh, it's shader building. Oh, or not. Same song starts playing. Okay, so it literally just launched a whole different game. There is no DLSS. Oh, it actually does show it over there on the right. So I kind of doubt I will get a raw 120 with this engine, but we'll see.
とうとうあの子が来てくれるよ。ずいぶん待ったけど間に合いそうね。大丈夫かな。大丈夫だよ。彼女を信じよう。そのために待ったんだから。いや、私たちが頑張ろう。ここからが終わりの始まりだよ。
Hi, what is Blue Reflection Ray? Is it it's anime? The OG story is an anime, but apparently like in this game, it's like they made it into like short playable sections. I don't know if the anime is called Blue Reflection Ray in English, but I really don't know. I think it is. I think it is. Came out a few years ago.
うん、そうだね。頑張ろう。おはよう。
I remember this. I started streaming this game like at the start of COVID, even though I had it at launch. I it like weirdly went up in value. Like it was like $100 game. I'd have to imagine it's not that expensive now. First step. The last step. Okay, yep, that is not 120 FPS. We might have to just lock it to 60 for the stream.
おはよう。おはよう。暑いね。ほんとほんと。やっと夏服よ。もう夏なんだ。結局冬服では一度も来られなかったな。いい加減前に進まないと。でも私はどこへ行けばいいんだろう。立ち止まってる場合じゃない。まずは職員室に行こう。今のまさか。職員室は2階だったはずだけど、どっちだっけ。ひとまず歩こう。
About the main menu. Sure. Cannot use the right analog stick. Just go to 60 here and VSync. If we were getting 80, yeah, dude, my GPU went down to 60% utilization. We should just be good and we can just forget about it. I got cut out of the teacher's office again. It sucks going up all these stairs. Why is it on the second floor? Am I on the second floor? Guess not. What's going on with the shadows? Okay, that is not a smooth. I just like teleported up there before the cutscene started.
そうだけど、西田早苗だよ。中学が一緒だった。ごめんなさい。気にしないで。中学では同じクラスだったことなかったし。じゃあなんで私のことを？もちろん知ってるよ。バレエで有名だったもん。全校集会でもみんなの前で表彰されてたじゃない。そう。でも思ったより元気そうで安心した。思ったよりって？足のこと。偶然だったの。中学の卒業前に先生たちが話してるの聞こえちゃって。私知ってるの。ひなこちゃんが膝の故障でバレエやめたこと。推薦でこの学校の特待科に入るのが決まっていたことも、バレエをやめたから普通科になったことも。
Just lay it all out.
全部。
I know it's for exposition, but
もちろん誰にも言ってない。それで来ないから、まさか学校も辞めちゃったのかなってとても気になっていたの。
yeah, I'm surprised to see you up and about. Thought you quit school after being the top ballet dancer and then having a knee injury and then being accepted into a special class and then getting demoted down to a regular peasant one. It's like, all right, calm down.
だから来てくれて嬉しいの。一緒の高校に通えることが嬉しいの。もう踊れない私でも。バレエを続けられない私なんてもう死んでるようなもの。そんなことない。だって幽霊は学校に来ないよ。私ね、中学の頃からひなこちゃんに憧れてたの。だからひなこちゃんと一緒の高校に通えて本当に嬉しいんだ。
Oh, they are in high school. For some reason, I thought they were in middle school. I mean, but she did say that earlier.
嬉しいな。私何？嘘、見えてないの？どうしたの？このままじゃかなり危ない気がする。どうすれば。ここは。
For some reason, I don't remember this happening so quickly.
何ここ。なんで私こんな場所に。何なのこの場所。夢？でも夢にしては感覚がはっきりしてる。あれは。何あれ。生き物なの？ なたは戦えるはずだよ。これはこんなのいつの間に。さあ、指輪に願いを込めて。それがあなたの力。
Crap. Oh no, okay. What the heck? I thought my screen went blank. But no. I just hadn't hit a button in time. Oh. That cut your audio. Hold on. That's really weird that like that was my monitor timeout there. Suddenly it sounds like a Camellia song. Camellia rhythm game song. There you go. Kind of reminds me more of Demo.
チュチュ
Tsutsu.
リフレクター、あなたの力よ。その力で敵を倒して。でも私はもう足が。それに力って何？まさか素手で戦うの？大丈夫。この力があれば現実の怪我は関係ない。あなたのその足も動くはずだよ。
It just flies away.
足が、膝が痛くない。動ける。それに今のジャンプ。さあ、早く武器を出して。武器を出す。あなたの思いが力になると、その指輪に。
Just appeared.
これは右目と同じ青色の剣。青い目。何これ。それに髪も。さあ、戦って。あなたの力で。
About battles. Battles are fought through a turn-based command system. When your turn comes, simply select a command. You can see the wait time until your next turn by checking the timeline. About battle commands. You can choose your command with D-pad and X to confirm. Using a skill will draw from your reserve of MP. You won't be able to use a skill if you don't have enough. Some skills have a knockback effect, which will extend the opponent's wait time and delay their next move. So, this is the entire reason why I liked Blue Reflection. Its battle system is effectively Epic 7. So, I mean, Epic 7 is not the first time I'd seen that battle system. This is really loud all of a sudden. Yeah, I really like the turn-based timeline like this, where it's like it progresses in real time. The first game I saw it in was Child of Light on the PS3. Nigasanai. But I know that Grandia does it as well. You know, that's a lie. I did play Grandia 3 before I played Child of Light. But I wouldn't have known to like it then. I forgot we put it on hard mode, huh? I can fast forward the time here. I don't know why the mouse is on the screen. There it goes. Some of these sound effects are really harsh sounding. What? And the heck? No, wrong thing. This is what I meant to click. I thought I skipped the cutscene on accident.
というわけで、スタートが少し遅れちゃったけど、今日から一緒に頑張りましょう。白井さん、自己紹介をお願い。
Do I have to just be holding a button at all times?
白井ひな子です。これからよろしくお願いします。
じゃあ白井さんは空いてる後ろの席に座って。
The fact that you don't even
はい。
see the teacher. In the second game, they were silhouettes.
おはようひなちゃん。おはよ
はい、じゃあホームルームを始めます。
This would be
う。こ
the
れからよろしくね。
this would be the end of a first episode if it were an anime. Oh, there you go. I remember her. I don't recognize any of these others girls. This sounds like something that would be in Katamari Damacy OST. The sunrise stance. All these trophies here. Oh, I need to charge my controller, huh? Forgot. It said 5% earlier. I don't know what to charge it with. That should work. It does not say, dude. What is this? Is really jank. I don't know if it's charging. Grab this. This I know it will charge from using this cable. Their feelings, her will.
最後に連絡事項ね。もうすぐ文化祭の実行委員会が開かれるので、クラスの代表者を決めます。立候補か、まあ推薦でもいいよ。はい、白井さんがいいと思います。
はあ。
ゆずきさん、白井さんはまだ学校に来たばかりだから、いきなりは難しいんじゃない？
どのみちみんな何かしらの委員会には所属しなきゃいけないじゃないですか。 せっかくならみんなと関わる係になった方が学校に慣れやすいと思います。
あっちのクラスも似たような感じだし、いいんじゃないですか？私とゆずきでサポートしますから。
ライムさんまで。みんなはどう？
別にいいんじゃない？
賛成。
いいと思います。
じゃあ白井さんできそう？
はい。
Be mad.
あれは何だったんだろう。明らかに日本じゃ。明らかにこの世界とは思えない不思議な場所。生物なのかもわからない。敵。それとこのもう踊れなくなった膝が動いて、ありえないくらい体が自由で力が湧いてきて、しかもあんな姿に変身して、ほんと非現実的だよね。だけど信じられないけど、やっぱりあれは現実。それにこの二人の声、あの時聞こえた声と似てる気がするけど。
Even though this is 60 FPS, this is really jank 60.
ひなちゃん、ひなちゃん。ねえ、一緒にお昼食べよう。いつの間にひなちゃんになったの？いいじゃん別に。あ、ゆずのことはゆずって呼んでね。
ライムもライムでいいよ。
それより早くお昼食べようよ。屋上行ってるから早く来てね。
それじゃあ待ってるね、ひなちゃん。
Taught the classic hangout area.
ひなこちゃん。
She has a ring too.
さなえ。
よければお昼一緒にどうか聞きに来たんだけど。
ごめん。今日はあの二人と一緒に食べる。いろいろと聞きたいこともあるしね。
いいの。それにしても文化祭の実行委員になるなんてすごいよ。星宮女子高校の文化祭って言ったら毎年すごいクオリティだって有名なんだよ。雑誌とかの取材も毎年来てるみたい。
Pile it on.
そうなんだ。
中でも実行委員が中心になってやる学年ごとの出し物は関わる人数も多いから特にすごいって有名なの。実行委員になるなんてやっぱりひなこちゃんはすごいよ。
そうだったんだ。でもほとんどあの二人のせいだから。
ゆずちゃんとライムちゃんは行動力がすごいからね。特にゆずちゃん。
あの二人って一体。
四条ゆずきちゃんと四条ライムちゃん、同学年だけど双子じゃない姉妹なんだって。二人とも中学までは海外の学校だったみたいで、高校から日本に引っ越してきたんだよ。
そうなんだ。
I like that she's exposition
お
girl.
話ししちゃってごめんなさい。お昼楽しんできてね。
ありがとう。
Oh, nope. I thought I could actually play, but nope. All I did was move the analog stick for 3 seconds and then press the X button like 5 times.
白い火の粉。まさかね。
Yeah, I remember her. I think she like challenges you. Okay, we are moving now. Yeah, dude, this is a terrible 60 FPS. She's so beautiful, like she always is. Okay. Insanely creepy. Do they not have cell phones? Who's using a camera like that? Oh, I guess if you're sniping someone this far away. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know, right? About... Yeah, that's right. This is the latest trend. It... I don't know. Oh, you don't know? There's a popular game on Free Space called Dark Cave. It's kind of a thing right now. That's right. You had like a Tamagotchi in this game, didn't you? Is that? I feel a chill all of a sudden. I feel like someone's eyes on me too. Where did you just teleport up here? How am I already a senior in high school? I have to come up with some sort of career. Worried about future Kiba. Her jog is so bouncy. Is this the class I was supposed to be in? I scored horribly on my mock exams, but I'm in the special class. Still, that was really bad. Three years in high school pass by so fast. Make sure you have no regrets. It's like an adult comment. Oh, I guess... I'm guessing the 3rd floor is for seniors, right? How as always seems pretty stressed. I'm still focused on sports, but someday, nope, I'm just gonna focus on sports. My exams. Entrance exams are almost here. Gotta think about college, the future, studying. What was that? I drew a 4-panel comic and posted it here. It's pretty funny. Doesn't look like a 4-panel comic to me. Alright, we don't need to talk to everybody. I assumed that was the way out, but I guess not. Such a bouncy jog, like I said. I know this game got, like, censored. And I'm curious if I can notice it. This is a terrible 60 FPS. I have anti-aliasing on too, and I see so much aliasing.
あ、やっと来た。遅いよ。
ごめん。さ。
気持ちよかった？え？思いっきり動けて。リフレクターってすごいでしょ？
リフレクターって。今朝の？やっぱりあなたたち何か知ってるの？あれは何？どこ？何が起きたの？あの化け物は何？どうして私の足は動いたの？
Never mind. I vaguely remember this part.
何を隠して。あら、リンちゃんじゃない。どうしたの？ライム、それにユズと白井さんもなんでこんなところに？
あなたは
もう同じクラスなんだからちゃんと覚えようよ。まだ来たばかりなんだから仕方ないよ。真田凛だよ。同じ1の A で部活はテニス部。よろしくね。
どうも。
それでリンリン、暗い顔してどうしたの？いや、別に大したことじゃ。ズバリ恋の悩みね。なんでわかるの？ああ、当たった。ライムだって女子高生の悩み事で一番多いのは恋バナでしょ。
Don't analyze me like that.
そうかもだけどよかったら相談に乗るよ。内緒にしてくれる？もちろんね、ひなちゃん。
うん。
それでどういう感じなの？実は中学の時
They sit down just for her to stand up?
どうしたらいいか悩んでるの。その先輩ってどんな人なの？テニス部のエースでキャプテンしてた人なの。地区大会でいつも優勝してて、都大会でもシードの選手なんだ。すっごい超テニス強いじゃん。そうなの。それに勉強もできて学年でもかなり上位だったんだ。高校もちょっと遠い進学校に行ったの。へえ、じゃあ最後に会ったのは中学の時？たまに後輩を教えるために練習に来てたよ。その時に少しお話しするくらいかな。あとたまにスマホで連絡してるよ。たまになんだ。だって先輩忙しいだろうし、あんまり頻繁に連絡したら迷惑かなって。へえ。
それで結局悩みは何なの？
先輩にね、告白しようと思うの。おお、いいねいいね。それで？けどどうやって伝えればいいかわかんなくて。手紙とかは？でも同じ学校じゃないし。確かに手渡しなら直接言うのと変わらないか。お家のポストに入れるのは？ストーカーみたいじゃない？郵送するのもなんかあれだし。電話とかメールはどう？それは仲いい友達にも言われたんだけど、もし振られて連絡しづらくなったら困るし。白井さんはどう思う？
私？
何かないかなって思って。
普通に直接言うのはダメなの？
だって恥ずかしいんだもん。それに緊張してちゃんと話せそうにないよ。でもそんなことばっかり言ってたらいつまで経っても告白なんてできないよ。そんなの分かってるよ。だから悩んでるんじゃん。どうしたらいいんだろう。形は何であれ告白するべきじゃなきゃ何も始まらない。分かってるんだけど怖いんだもん。じゃあ先輩から告白されるのを祈って何もしないの？ひなちゃんはどう思う？どうしたらいいのかな。私どうしたら。告白される自信なんてないし、どうしよう。私わかんない。
そんなの知らないよ。二人の気持ちなんてわかんないし、 そういうのは自分で何とかするしかない。他人に頼るのは間違ってる。あ、あのこれ今朝の早苗と同じ。
まずい、暴走が始まった。急いで向かわないと。
暴走？
説明は後。ひなちゃん、急いで指輪をあの子にかざして。
指輪？
いいから早く。
わかった。
ここはコモン。人の集合的無意識の世界。早苗ちゃんの時とは違うゾーンみたいだけどね。
どういうこと？
集合的無意識っていうのはね、人がそれぞれ持ってるコンプレックスのさらに奥にある無意識なの。無意識はその人の経験とか生活する環境から大きな影響を受けてるんだけど、その奥底には共通したベースがあるの。そのベースが具現化したのがここ、コモンだよ。簡単に言うと、ここは全人類の感情でできた世界。コモンは大きく4つのゾーンに分かれていて、それぞれ違う感情が元になっているの。今回は悲しみの感情でできたゾーンみたい。そういうこと。
なんとなくわかった。けどどうして早苗の時と違うってあなたたちが知ってるの？
簡単だよ。あの時ゆずたちも見てただけ。
やっぱりあの時の声はあなたたちだったんだ。
Watching from where?
学校に来てからひなちゃんのことをずっと見てたから。ゆずたちはずっと待ってたの、ひなちゃんのこと。一緒に世界を守るために。
私も待ってた。それに世界ってどういうことなの？ここにも出るの？ちょっと！ゆず、ライム！
How was it an
名前を呼んでくれたね、ひなちゃん。
insane explosion? She used like a giant teddy bear? Or was it lime? That was lime. There's that song.
そう、ライムたちのリフレクターなの。
あなたたち一体何なの？
その話はこいつらを倒してからにしましょう。ひな ちゃん、一緒に戦って。
分かった。
じゃあ行くよ。楽勝だね。
Confusion right out the gate.
頑張っていこう。魔法の攻撃。
I'm probably gonna turn it off hard mode.
負けない。魔法の力だ。
I feel like hard mode sucks at the beginning.
頑張っていこう。シューティング。ホークラー。もう お疲れ、ひなちゃん。いい感じだったね。
それで教えてくれるんでしょ、この力のこと。
リフレクターはね、フラグメントの力で戦う魔法少女なの。
フラグメント？
正しくはエーテルフラグメント。人の強い感情によってできる思いのかけらのこと。ひなちゃんも今朝さなえちゃんのに触れたでしょ。あれがフラグメントだよ。魔物からフラグメントを守るのがリフレクターの仕事なの。でも中にはフラグメントを固定化してみんなと力を共有できる人もいる。
固定化？
ひなちゃんがまさにそうだよ。もうナエチンのフラグメントを持ってるしね。
ナエチンってサナエのこと？それにフラグメントを私が持ってる？
その指輪から伝わるはずだよ。今朝固定化したナエチンの気持ちが。
なんか感覚的にだけど、確かに存在するのはわかるけど、どうやって固定化したんだろう。
フラグメントに触れた時、ナエチンの感情が流れ込んできたでしょ。ひなちゃんがその感情を理解できたからだよ。どういう意味かはわかるでしょ。そうやってフラグメントを集めて力を蓄えるの。原子という強大な敵を倒
But
す
you
ため
can see terminology. The official name is Ether Fragment. These are shards of strong human emotions. Normally, since human emotions change quickly, they repeatedly appear and disappear within the common. It is rare for them to persist for so long.
強大な敵？今戦ったあいつらじゃないの？
Can you do that here as well? No.
そうやってフラグメントを集めて
So you can't go back and see
原子という強大な敵を。あの魔物たちは
terminologies.
原子たちの力の影響でコモンがおかしくなって生まれてきた下っ端。原子はあんなものじゃない。まずはリンリンのフラグメントを探しに行こう。
She instantly
なんで私
gives everybody
あ
nicknames.
のまま放っておいたらリンちゃんのフラグメントは壊されちゃうよ。
壊れたらどうなるの？
精神が傷つく。フラグメントはあくまで思いのかけらだから一つ壊されたくらい問題ない。だけど何個も壊されると最終的には精神が破壊され死に至る可能性もある。それでもいかない？
I actually wasn't paying attention. What?
ひなちゃん。
もしコモンで魔物にやられたらどうなるの？
現実世界に戻されるだけ。特にリスクはない。
There's no risk at all.
かった。行く。
リンちゃんのフラグメントはこの近くにあるはず。急ぎましょう。
Either charge. You can now make use of it. Choose the command either charge to recover your MP. If your MP has you in a bind, either charge is there. Yeah, I remember this area. I don't remember the other area. 3 girls will gain growth points after certain activities, such as when they stabilize a fragment. Growth points can be used using the growth option in the main menu. You can allocate them in 4 categories. Each point allocated will increase your level by 1. You can also allocate growth points to fulfill the requirements to acquire new skills. Makes sense. Playing the game now. Literally. Oh, dude, I thought I could save at the get-go. Literally long enough to be an anime. They could have just shown a whole episode of anime there. Of an anime. As if that's untypical of a JRPG. I mean, they're all like that. Increase attack. Electric Passé. I don't remember any of this, but this is very similar to the second game. Yes, token. She was the defense one. My brain, she was the tank. But I guess not. Yuzu is really fast. I guess I'll put one more to attack. Over 2 steps. Inside the common, you'll find emotion stars scattered about. You can collect them by pressing X. By collecting them and tracing their emotions, you'll be able to identify the location of the fragment. There are monsters inside the common that exert some kind of impact on the mind. Encountering them will trigger a battle. You can sneak up on them and press square with a preemptive attack. Wow, that is some wind up to use that. That is that running animation makes the game look very indie game. I'm moving way faster through the world than my animation is. I remember it said that was something they tweaked. Board and skull. Does triangle mean this is the wrong element? Yeah, sure does. Like, she's taken her turn twice before Hinako's taken her turn once.
しどんどん行こう。力をためて。何をしようかな。タームベア。
Like, she just keeps taking her turn.
頑張らないと。
クマさんどうする？タームベア。先に進もう。
I don't remember if this is the kind of game where you... Like, do we go back to full HP every battle? I guess we'll see next battle. Oh, you can make it even faster. That's what they tweaked. And you guys could have at least tweaked the animation so that I'm, like, actually sprinting. It just looks kind of goofy. Like, through the world this fast. I really would like to save because I want to go in NVIDIA and tweak things. See if I can increase the anti-aliasing.
ライムたち負けない。
Yeah, okay, we have full HP now.
逃がさない。
どうしよう。力をためて。
負けない。逃がさない。
どうしよう。タームベ
Okay, she's totally like the tank, or not the tank, the glass. The DPS, what I'm trying to say. Is the game a little loud? I don't know if anyone is there to even say anything.
頑張らないと。
It's kind of loud for me.
逃がさない。
どうしよう。魔法の攻撃。
負けない。
Okay, I shouldn't have been using those so much. I would have done more damage normally.
クマさんどうする？痛いよ。
Okay,
どうしよう。
we can speed it up a bit.
ストライク。
頑張らないと。
よし、どんどんいった。どうしよう。タームベア。このくらい当然だよ。
He's always the one to end the battle here. This is insanely choppy. Okay, let me at least see, like, what if I went low? Does it run better? I didn't think so. I mean, you know, I had zero faith in the game's engine to begin with.
戦闘開始。
どうしよう。へい。どうしよう。攻撃。
負けない。
やっ。頑張っていこう。た。クマさん、タームベア。どうしよう。へい。
負けない。
はっ。
turn the graphics back
な
up.
んであれがリンのだってわかるの？
いや、わかんないよ。
I can't.
ただ普通フラグメントって出たり消えたりするものなの。人の感情なんてすぐ変わるから。だからああしてずっと残ってて、しかも魔物に囲まれてるフラグメントは持ち主が暴走してる可能性があるってわけ。
でもリン以外に暴走してる人がいる可能性もあるんじゃない？
確かに可能性はゼロじゃないけど、その確率は低
For
いよ。
this leap.
今回はリンちゃんを目標にリープしたから。
Gate.
リープ？
現実世界からコモンに移動することだよ。ユズたちはコモンリープするって呼んでるんだ。コモンはみんなの集合的無意識の世界だから、誰を介しても入れるんだよ。だけど何の目標もなくリープしたら、この広いコモンのどこに出るかわかんない。だからあらかじめ目標とするフラグメントを狙ってリープするの。それで今回のターゲットはリンリンだったってわけ。
まさかあなたたちわざと？
さあ、話はこれで終わり。あの魔物たちを倒しちゃうよ。
わかった。
Don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain.
簡単に勝てそうだね。
Textures are really low quality now.
頑張っていこう。魔法の攻撃。どうしよう。えい。
負けない。逃がさない。
クマさん、どうする？
It's weird that they just disappear.
次はどうしよう。これが私の力。
よし、どんどん行こう。シューティング。クマさん、どうする？
I'm attacking this one because you do a lot of damage.
頑張らないと。
よし、どんどん行こう。へい。この調子で行こう。
Yeah,
今だよ、ひなちゃん。フラグメントを固定化して。
I don't remember how rudimentary this game felt. I didn't remember. I mean, it does feel like they're trying something new with this game. And the second game is a lot more, you know, it's a revision.
どうしたの、ひなちゃん。今朝と同じようにすれば大丈夫だよ。ひなちゃん。 もしかして不安？今度は失敗するんじゃないかって。図星ね。
だってさっき私のせいでリンは、それなのに理解することなんて。
大丈夫だよひなちゃん。この付近の魔物は倒しちゃったから、もうリンリンの暴走は収まってきてるはず。ひなちゃんが固定化に失敗したとしても、リンリンが傷つくことはないよ。
でもそれなら無理に固定化しなくてもいいんじゃ。
けどそれだとリンリンと気まずいままでずっと避けていくことになるよ。それでもいいの？
それは。
フラグメントのリンリンの声をちゃんと聞いてみて。どんな思いで相談したのか、なんで暴走しちゃったのか、まずは聞かなきゃ何も始まらないよ。
分かった、やってみる。
どうして自分で決められないんだろう。
これはやっぱりこのフラグメントはリンノだったんだ。
本当は分かってる。自分で決めなきゃいけないって。でも私、決めるのが怖い。決めたらもう戻れない。成功したいけど、もし失敗したら。
私も一緒なのかも。ずっと決断できなかった。怪我してバレエを失った時、バレエのない人生を生きるって決められなかった。決めて前に進むのが怖くて。できた。
お疲れ様、ひなちゃん。
ありがとう。
いきなり一日に2度もフラグメントの固定化をしたから疲れちゃったんだね。
さっきまであんなに動いても疲れなかったのに。
ライムたちリフレクターは感情のエネルギーエーテルを使って戦ってる。だから感情に直結するフラグメントの固定化は一番エネルギーを消費するの。
エーテル、フラグメントじゃなくて。
エーテルは活動するのに絶対になきゃいけない空気みたいなもの。
ふん。
じゃあそろそろ戻ろう。
It's weird how tiny Yuzuru and Lime is.
どうしよう。
あれ、まだ悩んでる。
暴走を止めただけだからね。悩みを根本から解決したわけじゃないもん。悩み自体はちゃんと現実で解決してあげないと。
そうなんだ。
大丈夫。フラグメントを固定化できたってことは、ひなちゃんはリンリンの気持ちに共感できたってことだよ。ひなちゃん、早く伝えてあげて。
さ、やっぱり先輩と会うところから始めるしかないと思う。どんなに緊張するとしても直接言葉で伝えるのが一番思いが届くんじゃないかって。でも まずは踏み出さないと何も変わらないと思う。
白井さん。
そうだよ。まずは先輩に話してみなよ。
ゆず。うん。二人の言う通りだね。
そうそう、その意気だよ。
勇気を出した女の子にはこれを信じよう。何？この指輪。
それ、
お守りつけるといいことあるよ。ライム、ありがとう。じゃあ早速メールの文を考えてみる。
それと、
何？白井さん。
私のことはひなこでいいから。
わかった。じゃあね、ひなこ。次はなんて送ればいいか悩まなければいいけど。どうしたの？ひなちゃん。
さっきの指輪、あれって。
そう、ライムたちがつけてるのと同じものだよ。さっき固定化してくれたタイミングで作れるようになったの。あれをつけることで初めてリフレクターとのつながりができる。
つまり、いくらフラグメントに触れたとしても、固定化できなかったり、指輪がなかったりすると、力は得られないの。
じゃあ、
うん。もうナイチンには渡してあるよ。
そんな。
心配しないで。この学校、これくらいのアクセサリーなら全然 OK だから。
そうじゃない。なんであの二人も巻き込むの？
そうしないと原子を倒すことができないから。早くもっとフラグメントを集めて力をつけないと、原子を倒せないの。そしたら世界が滅んじゃう。
世界、嘘でしょ？
お願い、ひなちゃん。一緒に戦って。ゆずたちと一緒に世界を守って。
そんな、なんで私が、なんで私なの？
戦ってくれたら報酬だってあるのに。
報酬？
うん。リフレクターとして戦って全ての原子を倒せれば、たった一つだけ何でも願い事が叶うの。
For that.
願いか。
No, I was just thinking about it too. I don't understand how to get it. Just stop doing that. Other than changing it, changing my actual PC settings.
戦いが終わると、世界は元あったように戻されるんだけど、その時、勝者の願いを一つだけ汲み取って、望むような変化が起こる。
I don't remember that
それ
story
って
element.
何でも願いが叶うってことでしょ？ひなちゃんの願いは何？
それは。
やばい、急いで教室に戻ろう。次の先生、遅刻に厳しいんだ。
どのみち今日はもう力を使いすぎてるから活動は無理だし、この話はまた明日にしましょう。
願いが叶う。
ライム。
急がないと本当に間に合わなくなる。そのために準備してきたんでしょ？
わかってる。だけど、
絶対に守ってみせる。
Oh, was that a lie? I don't remember not being able to do anything.
リフレクター、顧問、研修、あんな世界が現実に存在してるなんて。それに願いが叶う。一体あの世界ではあんなに動けたのに、私の願いは。
I don't know how to say that.
いいなちゃん。
何？また何かあったの？悪いけど私。
It was pretty instant to the next scene.
そっちじゃなくて文化祭の話だよ。
なんだ、そっちか。
そろそろ話し合わないと。一度隣のクラスの委員と。
Okay, the game saved.
隣の
Let
ク
me
ラス。
alt F4 real quick. There's a new driver already? No, I have it downloaded. I just didn't install it. Crazy that this is still here. I got Anthem for buying a 2080 at the time. Your new GeForce RTX graphics card. I doubt it's up here, right? I'm gonna have to add this normally. I think it's on the G drive. Give me... Wait, I thought I could... Yeah, here you go. I was like, I thought I could force anti-aliasing. Well, if I turn this on, and that... What happens with smooth motion? Sometimes I gotta do my Duolingo. Okay. Did it crash? Yeah, it did. Okay, so something was wrong here. Let's turn off smooth motion, I guess, and hit launch. That works. I'm wondering if it launches a different EXE. Where are we? Anti-aliasing is definitely not working. Skip, because I don't know how far we got. I don't know if it'll skip the next scene right here. Ah.
特待か。文化祭の出し物は学年ごとにやるって聞いて
We
な
gotta
い？
start planning it. We should go meet with the community member from the class next door. The class next door, isn't that? Yeah, the special class. Did anyone tell you that each grade hosts their own event?
うちの高校は小さいしね。
そういえば聞いた。あれあれって隣のクラスの森川さん？バレエで有名な？
Yeah,
うちの
yeah.
クラスに何の
I
用だろう？
remember her stick.
失礼。文化祭のことで話に来たんだけど、このクラスの代表の人いるかしら？
それなら白井さんだよ。ほらあそこ。
白井？ひなこ？やっぱりあなただったの？
サラさ、同じ高校だったんだ。
それはこちらのセリフ。なんであなたがここに？しかもなんで普通かなんかにいるの？
Like in the regular class. Excuse me for being a peasant.
それは。
文化祭の話ね。
じゃあ廊下に行こうか。ほら、ひなちゃんも一緒に。それで一体どういうことなの？あれ以来どのコンクールでも見かけないし、何してたのよ。
それは。
仕方ないでしょ。ひなちゃんバレエやめちゃったんだもん。
I kind of like how they're like the JRPG protagonist, sorry, mascot characters who talk for the main character, but like main character's not silent, you know what I mean? Like it's a better dynamic than just a silent protagonist.
はあ？何言ってるの？バカじゃないの？ライムバカじゃないよ。ひなこがバレエをやめるなんて世界が滅んだってありえないわよ。本当だもんね、ひなちゃん。嘘でしょ。あの子が勝手に言ってるだけよね。ね
いや、ライムの言った通りだよ。私はもう。
どうして？あなたあんなに踊れたのに。もしかしてスランプ？そうよ、あなたがバレエをしないなんてありえない。一時的なものなんでしょ。それとも何？私の上を行くための奇策を練ってる最中なのかしら。なんとか言ったらどうなのよ。あなたに何がわかるの？ひなちゃんは。
ライム、落ち着いて。
何なの？
今日の放課後、屋上に来て。 こで話す。
私まだ納得してないから。
ひなちゃん。
何なの。ひな子がバレエをやめる。そんなのあるわけないじゃない。あっていいわけない。
どうしたの？そんなに怒って。珍しいわね。
真央、今日は学校に来てたの？
今来たばかりよ。今朝新幹線で戻ってきたところ。
天才子役も大変ね。
元ね。さすがにこの年になるともう子役とは言えないわ。あ、それでどうしたの？すごい機嫌悪そうだけど。
You know, I wonder. I get that, like stories like this are fantastical for the sake of being fantastical. But given like idol culture and everything like that in Japan, I wonder if like how common is it to be like, oh yeah, one of our classmates is an idol. One of our classmates is I mean, I guess an actor is what it would be. One of my classmates is a famous ballet dancer in Japan in real life is what I mean. In real life there is someone who she was my junior. Like I say in that when I was a senior, she was a junior who did blow up and get famous. And she got her own fame. She's definitely not like a name, but I've seen her. It's just kind of weird because like I see people talking about her randomly. It would just pull. I'll just see a post on Reddit and I'm like, whoa, I know who that is. But I while I'm friends with her on Facebook, I'm not even an acquaintance with her. Put simply, I know that she did music and I think she knew that I did music. And so we were Facebook friends. Well, her music got pretty, gained an audience. And I would also say her body gained an audience because she definitely uses that in her image. But like I said, she's not super famous, but I'm sure she's doing pretty well. What was interesting is the only reason why I knew her is because of the talent show we had, and she performed and she sang really well. I mean, like not to say that she, didn't have skills. Yeah, I got skills. What you gonna do about it? That's a tangent.
別にただちょっと隣のクラスで知り合いに会って驚いただけ。
隣？もしかして文化祭のこと？
そう。
ごめんなさいね。私がいないこと多いから迷惑かけて。
気にしなくていい。そのために私がサポートに入ってるんだし。
Her voice sounds familiar.
でも知り合いに会ったのにどうしたの？もしかして嫌いな人？
いいえ。
じゃあどうして？
だからこそよ。
ん？
Like, I don't think they tweaked the game, right? It's just like I said, I haven't been doing anything. The only thing I've done is I've barely played the game, and we're on chapter 3 already. Like, did they take parts out, or it was just this how the game was? I don't remember.
ひなちゃん、一緒に行こうか？
いい。私一人で。
ちょっといいの？
今はひなちゃんを信じるしかないでしょ。
そんなこと言ってる場合なの？もう。
わかってるよ。でももう焦っても仕方ない。15が壊されたってことはすぐそこにいるはず。今さらジタバタしても変わらないよ。
ライムは諦めたくないの。
それはユズも同じだよ。
Wait, I think I remember what happens here.
信じましょう、ひなちゃんのこと。
わかったよ。白井さん？
そうだけど、あなたは？
私は蜷川真央。サラサのクラスメートで文化祭の実行委員よ。
あ、そうなんだ。
嘘。今日蜷川さんいる日だったんだ。地方ロケからもう戻ってたのね。
ロケ？
あ、私こう見えて女優してるの知らない？
ごめん、私あんまりテレビとか見ないから。
気にしないで。私もまだまだね。白井さんのような人でもわかるくらい有名になるように頑張るわ。
Everyone's just watching you.
同い年なのにすごい人なんだ。
あ、そうそう。近いうちに出し物の話し合いをすることになると思うけど、その時はよろしくね。
あ、うん。
それとサラサなら急いで教室を出て行ったわよ。あなたのことを待ってると思うから早く行ってあげてね。それじゃ。
悩んでてもしょうがない。行こう。
Okay, we get the map. This is fast travel. I remember this for some reason. So this just must have been how the game was. I can change costumes already. Are there costumes to change into? Menu. Oh, I can save. Well, I don't need to anymore. That's not where it was. I wasn't paying attention. Where was it? Okay, it's L1 and then other facility dressing room. Okay.
どれがいいかな？
This is how you did it in the second game too. Yep, you got DLC. Change everybody. Change wetness. So I guess they still have that in the game. That's a neat detail that her hair gets heavier there. Her shoes. Yeah, I don't remember Yuri. But I remember her. Don't remember Rika. Spoiling myself with all these characters, but I don't care. It's Rian. There's Mao. Yeah, that's interesting that you can kind of tell, right, that like their clothes get heavier. Oh, you can't have wetness there, I guess. So I didn't expect to be able to see it here, but I can tell the game has been censored. It's not who I wanted to pick here. So I was saying this on stream yesterday, but I was like, Blue Reflection was a weird game because it's so, like, the imagery of it is very otome, right? Like a game that's aimed towards a female audience. Yet the first game was so clearly made by men that the fan service just felt kind of weird. It wasn't really like, it wasn't really, it just felt like forced. And I was like, the weirdest thing to me was that when you would play the game, it would rain and their blouses would become see-through and they would just like walk around like that. You could just see their bras. They all had I was gonna say cute designs, but like their own personal design, so if you're that kind of person, oh, what kind of bra does Sarasa like to wear? I was wondering if they censored that, because I thought that was weird when the game was new. I'm like, why would they have that detail in this game? And yes, it looks like they've censored that. What's up with this animation? Because I shouldn't say because, but I remember it's probably somewhat what's caused controversy. That was probably the first kind of controversy the game had, because I remember the creator said that they would make the second game less fan servicey, and they did. Are you used to the school yet, Hinako? Being your classmate is pretty exciting. It's just really weird how, like, when you start walking, you have this weird burst of speed. And I guess obviously, right? The creator put those details in the first game because they wanted to. And I'm guessing the creator just, always kind of somewhat wanted to have his fan servicey game. And that's why the third game, well, being the gacha game, they have a male main character. And that that fragmented the player base there. You can use items while moving? Okay. I didn't have to pay for that. I wouldn't call myself a prude or anything like that. Like, oh man. I don't want fan service anywhere. It's such a contrived and cheap thing to have. But it felt out of place in this game. This is all it really was. They're just running around. I should use these growth points. I feel like we're gonna get thrown into a battle. I don't remember. Do I get 3 skills putting this up? I may as well do it. Can I see what those skills are? Deals impact damage to the area around an enemy. Covers all allies' HP. Yeah, may as well get that, especially with how fast she takes her turns. I want her speed to go up. So I guess I'll give this for her. No, I want to see what those skills are. Pierce damage to the area around the enemy. Greatly recovers HP. I mean, hey, we got some skills. We can put it back on hard mode. Oh, you know what? It says difficulty, blue reflection, sun, and second light. So that must mean that Ray is not really much of a played game. I'm just wondering, what is Quartet? Like, at the bottom there. Is that just the launcher? Okay, I'm going to explore real quick. I just saved, right? Oh, I didn't. Did I do a new one? It's so instantaneous. It doesn't feel like I did anything. Click this. I'm gonna click this. It says new game. Yeah, that's still the different. I like that the effects are purple now. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, dude, I wanted to skip it. This is Hinako. No, we're getting spoiled. Dang, I'm actually gonna Alt F4. I don't want to get spoiled. I just wanted to skip to see what the gameplay was, but it didn't let me skip. Okay, all these pull up. Interesting. Let me see Sun real quick. I actually have seen the beginning of this game. I might even still have this game installed on my phone. Yeah, I do actually. I was just looking. This was the first step as well. Dang. Dang. It won't let me skip, which is really annoying. I guess you can't skip the pre-rendered cutscenes. I feel like those pre-rendered cutscenes are extra. Like I don't think those were there. Okay, let me do my Duolingo and then I'll continue playing. Ah, I mean, I should have figured it would do that. I'm almost done. Okay. 304-day streak. Oh, I can change the walk speed thing. Okay, so that's why it looks so awkward. I didn't realize I could do that in school too.
来たわね。
サラさん、
それで一体どういうつもり？バレエをやめたって本当なの？
うん。
なんでなの？なんであなたが？だって
膝を痛めたんだ。結構大きな故障だったけど、その時は復帰できると全然疑ってなかった。私たち故障なんてしょっちゅうだしね。早く治して練習しなきゃって。だけどいくらリハビリしても全然痛みが引かない。それで改めて先生が紹介してくれた信頼できるお医者さんに聞いたら、さあ、日常生活は問題ないし簡単な運動はできるって。だけどバレエみたいな激しい運動はもう膝が耐えられないって。
そんな。なんで？なんでなの？そんなことで諦めたって言うの？
そんなこと。私だって諦めたくなかった。ずっとバレエを踊りたかった。でもしょうがないでしょ。今でもまだ思いっきり力をかけると痛いし、使えば使うだけ悪くなる。私の足はもう。
それで今は何もせず普通に高校生活を謳歌しようとしてるってわけ？
私がどうしようとサラさんには関係ない。
なんで？
サラさん、
なんで？なんで？ひなちゃん！
二人ともサラさんが。
やっぱり暴走してる。急いで顧問に行こう。ひなちゃん！
分かった。結局また来ちゃった。けどサラさん。
ひなちゃん？
さあ、早くあの子のフラグメントを探しに行きましょう。
分かった。
ひなちゃん、大丈夫？
うん。私が行かないと。
ひなちゃん。
You can equip fragments under the reflector skills. Each skill has a maximum number of fragments that can be equipped. Fragments that are equipped to a skill will grant additional effects when the skill is used. Acquire fragments with many different effects. About jumping. You can make a big leap and crossover. Like increasing their attack and defense is really good there. Recover HP twice? Sure. I don't know. It might be better to have this on an attack that I'm gonna be using a lot. Because then I'll always be getting HP. No!
いくよー。どうしよう。魔法の攻撃。
負けない。
Flash damage, heart damage.
魔法の力だ。
よし、どんどん行こう。力を貯めて。クマさん、どうする？
I can't see like their multipliers, huh? Like, how do I know that this is more powerful than the normal attack?
戦闘終了。
Oh, that's the slow one.
平常心、平常心。頑張っていこう。えいえいえい。
負けない。決める。
クマさん、どうする？ よし、どんどん行こう。ストームデイジー。
Oh, our speed went down.
ほら、お願い。
Miss!
次はどうしよう。
I almost hit X there because Hinako's name is highlighted there, so I thought I was selecting her.
みんなを助けて。
I just want to see what this will do.
何をしようかな。お願いね。よし、どんどん行こう。これならどうだ。
負けない。
Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Too bad it missed the other enemy. Yeah, I can see why I kind of dropped the game pretty quickly. Like, this feels very rudimentary. But knowing the second game is way better, we can press on. Feeling this game isn't very long, huh? Oh, there's a feather thing over there. I guess we can get that. I didn't realize I can just jump. Can't air attack. Dang, it's too bad she's the one who knows this skill. It would be a perfect skill for... Oh, see, I just enhanced her when I wanted to enhance Hinako. That's where I was supposed to go. Oh, I was supposed to collect all of the fragments. That's how this works. I understand. I was like, I wasn't done. I'm giving this to Hinako. I guess we got knocked back because Hinako hasn't even taken her turn yet. Okay, Hinako. Wow, that's not a lot of
クマさんどうする？
not a lot of health there.
ほらお願い。
Our speed is down. We're just eating attacks here.
どうしよう。攻撃開始。
負けない。決める。
どうしよう。みんなを助けるよ。
Dude, that's barely anything.
何をしようかな。さあ行って。
次はどうしよう。逃がさない。
Probably
どうしよう。シューティング。
could have defeated this earlier if I just went straight for the
次はどうしよう。
damage here.
早く回復しないと。ストライク。危なかった。これで邪魔者はいなくなったね。ひなちゃんお願い。
でも
さっきのはひなちゃんがあの子の感情を理解できてなかったからうまくいかなかった。
もう一度気持ちを受け止めて耳を澄ませてみて。
どうして
サラさん、怒ってる理由が違うの？
ひな子がいなくなったら私は何を目標にしていけば、何を目標にバレエを踊ればいいの。
そうか。この感情は怒りじゃない。これは恐怖。バレエのない生活ってどうすれば。そんなの死んでるのと変わんないよ。私は何を目標に生きれば。この感情は恐怖だったんだ。
ひなちゃん。
戻ろう。サラサと話をしなきゃ。
なんでなの。
サラサ、あのさ。何？
Yeah, I remember this part.
これはもうなの。
I thought this was gonna happen
も
before.
うって何が？
Giant monster is attacking the city of Sinjo.
何？
You know, ball if you get that reference.
原種だよ。
あれがあんなのと戦うの？
そうだよ。
そんな、どうやって？
ひなこちゃん。
その絵、
ちは無事だったんだね。
どういう意味？
大変なの。ね、
分かってる。あいつのことだよね。
それだけじゃないの。私たち以外みんな動かなくなっちゃったの。
どういうこと？
わからないけど、あの化け物が急に現れたと思ったら他のみんなが動かなくなってて。
まさか。
サルさん、
大丈夫だよ。みんなは時間が止まってるだけ。原種がもうここまで来たからね。今はコモンにいるのと同じような状態。
じゃあなんで2人は？
指輪をしてるから。それでリフレクターの力が流れ込んで
I like the song.
力を共有してるから。だからこうして指輪をつければ。
私何あれ。
こうなるってわけ。みんなお願い。あいつを倒せるのはゆずたちだけなの。力を貸して。
俺と戦う？そんなの無理だよ。
大丈夫。そのための力はある。
何その姿は。
なんで現実でも変身できるの？
原種が来たから現実でもエーテルのリフレクターの力を使えるようになってるの。このままじゃみんなあいつにやられて死んじゃう。お願い、力を貸して。
でもどうやって。
その指輪にはみんなの思いの力が詰まってる。それを使えば一部だけどその力が使えるの。
何を言って。あっ、何か感じる。これを使えばいいの？
お願い、ゆずたちを助けて。ひなちゃん。
分かった。どのみちここで戦わないと死んじゃうんだし、やってみるよ。
ありがとう。それじゃあグラウンドで迎撃しよう。
About overdrive. You can increase the number of actions with a single turn by using a certain amount of your either gauge. You cannot use the same move more than twice during overdrive. Choose your moves wisely. During overdrive, your attacks will increase in damage and decrease in required MP. Use it to get yourself out of a jam or take advantage of an opening. About supporters, you can use your supporter skills by entering displayed commands during an attack. The power to use these skills will accumulate over time. Once enough has accumulated, the commands appear. You can confirm your team status with triangle. When a teammate's HP reaches 0, they will run away in fear. You cannot use the skills of a teammate who has run away, but they will return to battle after a while. You can confirm whether you can use your teammate's skills by their MP value. If it's at max, you're good to go. Supporters can come to support either Hinako, Yuzu, or Lime. You can set this up before a Sephiroth battle. I like really need everyone's speed to be higher. Consume HP to deal damage. Fires a flaming defense ignoring ammo or arrow. Attracts the targeted enemy. Attracts? She's not a tank. I really need her to have like a healing skill here. Oh, does she? Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, doing this gives her nothing. I don't get anything until 10, huh? Places a skill that recovers MP on the timeline. Yeah, I like this song. I mean, I guess I'm gonna... Let's increase her attack. I feel like I should be increasing their defense. Yeah, I'm gonna increase her... No, she's just so slow. We're gonna increase her speed. Nothing will give her another skill yet. Then we'll focus on defense. Increases damage dealt. I'm putting it on Lime. She had... Yeah, Finfire was really strong attack for her. How do we attach the supporters? I thought it was here. It's not in growth. It's not in fragment. Must be here already. It's not that, because there's no other button to do. How'd the camera get so close? Where? Don't we fight it on the rooftop? I guess not. There we go. Oh. Deals normal damage to one enemy. Recovers all allies' HP. Increases offensive power. I don't know, I kind of feel like we should stack... Well, she doesn't take many turns. I feel like we should stack Lime so she does the most damage. With more attack here. Whatever. Crit. Wait, really? That much damage?
シューティン
That much HP, I meant to say?
全然余裕そう
Did I just say I healed it? No.
ホックスハート
なかなか効かないね。
力をためて
Dude, now it feels like Hinako is
これから
takes forever to work. To take her turn, I mean. We're gonna increase lime here.
お願い。
長い戦いになりそうね頑張る
Doing all these support skills.
序盤だけど油断は禁物だよ。 お願いね。
Okay, dude.
なかなか効かないね。
魔法の力だ。
まだ戦いは始まったばかりよ気をつけてシューティン
全然余裕そう。
決める。
Yeah, that does a lot of damage. I wonder if this will do more damage then.
容赦しない
Seems like it. Oh, she already has. So that only increases their damage for one turn? It's already gone. Yeah, okay, there we go. That is how you use that. She doesn't even have enough to use that.
エーテルが少ないかも。
So you can just attack again.
容赦しない
ガンガン行くよ。全然余裕そう。
I want you to increase lime.
みんなを助けて。
任せなさい
Okay.
意外と効いたね。
I don't care about you to use.
みんなを助けるよ
私に任せて。
Nice.
なの本当に勝てるの？
So.
攻撃開始
お願いね。
Ah, I did a lot of damage. Is that a phase change? You just got wrecked there.
ちょっとやばいね
Sure was.
しっかり。
行くよ。
あの子をなんとかしないと。
Dude, the music is really good. In case you didn't know that.
大丈夫？
ありがとう。エーテルが少ないかも。エーテルがそんなにないよ。気をつけて。
一気に行くよ。
It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 13.
まだ戦いは始まったばかりよ。気をつけて。
Lime does need to heal herself.
みんなを助けるよ。
弱い攻撃だったね。
Can you overdrive? Nice.
攻撃開始。
Nice. That got rid of all of that.
お願いね。
これならどう？いっ
Defense down, defense down, defense down. Okay. I don't like that got applied after I did all of that. Oh, and then it revives.
強いね。エーテルが少ないかも。
I just wanted to overdrive, but doesn't like I can.
よし、しまい。
Okay.
いい感じだわ。
Defense up, even though
ホーリーパレス。エーテルに気をつけて。みんなを助けて。任せなさい。
it's dumb that they all revive.
オーバードライブのチャンスだよ。
No, 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 not you.
オーバードライブにチャンスよ。 よし、しまい。
I'm not complaining, but having their evasion all the way up, they still got hit by every attack here.
お願い。
Nice.
これなら跳ね返せる。
Yeah, the battle is fun. I like the battle system.
だ完全には倒せてない。あの原種は一旦引いただけ。
多分他のポイントを狙いに行ってると思う。
他の？
この地球上にはね、22個の得意点みたいなものがあって、それぞれをリフレクターが守ってるの。
ここ星宮は17番目の得意点。
Huh.
リフレクターは得意点の範囲内じゃないと力を発揮できないの。
If I had remembered that, hearing that makes me understand a plot point in the second game more.
それじゃあ、もし私たちがいない時にあいつが来たら。
それは大丈夫。ゆずたちはある程度なら予測できてるから。
不意打ちというのはまずありえない。
そうなんだ。あのさ、私、
ひなこ。
サラサ。
すごいね、その力。なんだか魔法みたい。
この姿、この力を使えば踊れるんだけどね。でもさっきのやつを、原種を全部倒せば願いが一つ叶えられるんだ。私の願いなんて決まってる。私はもう一度バレエを踊れるようになる。サラサの気持ちと向き合った時に思い出したんだ。怪我した直後の気持ち。バレエがない私なんて死んでるのと同じ。
ひなこ。
だから私は戦う。原種を全部倒してまたステージに立つ。
よくわからないけど、私も協力してあげる。
サラさん、ありがとう。
あなたのためじゃない。あくまで自分のためよ。
There's the
ライ
Tsundere.
バルがいないと張り合いがないもの。
I'm not doing it for you or anything.
ひなちゃん。
私これからもなるよ、リフレクターに。またバレエをできるようになってエトワールになる。
エトワール？
フランス語で星って意味だよね。
トップバレリーナのことをそういうの。私の夢。
ひなちゃん。
これからもよろしくね、ひなちゃん。
うん。それにしてもリフレクター、反射するもの。
何？ネーミングが気になる？
ううん、今の私にはぴったりだ。エトワールみたいに自ら輝くことはない。
I wondered if this scene was gonna be in here because of
それにしても原種、あんなのがこの世界にいるなんて私にできるの？
yeah. It doesn't look like scenes were removed, right?
やるしかない。もう一度あのステージに戻るために。だから
What time is it? Do I want to keep playing?
それで活動って具体的にどうするの？
ひとまずは文化祭の準備をする前にみんなと仲良くなることかな。
仲良く？
いろんな人たちと交流すれば、それだけフラグメントと接する機会が増える。
Okay, yeah. This is where the game opens
ひな
up,
ちゃん
right?
に実行委員になってもらおうと思ったの。
ほど。そういう理由だったんだね。
だからみんなとお話ししよう。というわけでひなちゃん、フリスペの連絡先教えて。
フリスペって何？
ひなちゃんやってないの？
まさかスマホも持ってない？
いや、それは持ってるけど。
よかった。じゃあインストールすれば問題ないね。ちょっと借りるね。
あ、それでフリスペっていうのはね。
なるほど。つまり SNS ってやつだね。
ひなちゃん、もしかしてあまり詳しくない？
というか機械系が苦手そうだよね。
うるさい。
これからの活動に必要そうなものいくつか登録しといたよ。
Now use free space. You can chat with friends on table chat. If you find a topic of interest at school, Hinako can start a chat on table chat. However, you cannot start a new chat if you have unread messages. Free space has other features as well, including a jukebox, a monster raising game, and a wallpaper customizer. You can confirm your current missions from the mission menu. Shows mission contents and current progress as well as rewards and rating points. Raising your rating points will raise others' regard for you and may even help you obtain information on fragments. Once you earn the necessary rating points, you'll be able to report your activities to Yuzu or Line. You do not need to clear every mission. Locations where missions will occur will be shown on the map. Oh, okay. I think I got to like the plot of this chapter but never beat it.
着信ないかな。
Hey, since we exchanged info, I figured we could give chatting a try. I like that it's a 2D image. Typo, sorry. Sure, I have no idea what to do. Just talk like we always do, but with text rather than speaking. There's no need to rush or anything. I'll be here when you need me. Oh, I see. I don't think that's the right thing to do here. I don't have Chrome open. I thought I did. Never mind. I never got Yang Yang on Wuthering Waves. Random change of topic. It's too late for her now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yep. Imith is back, though. We can try and get her weapon. Maybe. I can hear that. You can't. It's the title screen, right? Yeah. Hope to die. The victory music is Hope to Die. It's very weird. Vascular membrane transporter. Is this one or I? Looking for the one we just heard. I don't know if we've heard it yet. Well, I don't know if it's up here, even though we've heard it. Either. I might just not recognize where it starts. It's in this song. This is a ranch, but it's no ordinary ranch. Here you can raise a monster that lives in a dark cave. And today a new monster has arrived. Raising a monster is very easy. Just sit back, relax, and have fun. When you leave the game unattended, you'll receive a message from your monster. Depending on what you choose, your monster's health, charm, wits, or stress will change. Worried about time. It wants to run. Let it play. Wallpaper changer EX. Girly. Mew Mew. Definitely too bright. We can't have a bright one. Why is this retro? This is the darkest one, so we gotta go with it. Here's the mission tab. Yeah, I think we'll come back to this tomorrow. See, it's like the dungeoning part of the game. You kind of lose me in the dungeons. The boss fights are fun. No, I mean, I guess I could just say the battles to begin with are fun. It's just the dungeoning isn't very fun. Am I done streaming? Am I done? Yeah, well, it's not like it's a weekend. If it was Friday, I'd keep playing. I'll probably load up some gotcha games. Word game. Oh, Connections probably hasn't updated yet. No, it has. Dot Mark. But like I can see two princess and celebrity, famous people, VIPs. What else? Fair, a carnival. What else? Wait, juggling, bingo, beer pong, carnival. Carnival is part of juggling. Like the bingo uses the balls thing. Beer pong uses balls. Juggling obviously uses balls. But what else would use balls? Oh, I'm thinking of yeah, pool. I was thinking of swimming pool. Good, right, on the dot. Or no, fair and just. Good, right, fair and just. Yeah, those are all synonyms. I was like, maybe Viking has king in it, princess has prince in it, but nothing else has, there's no queen or princess is princess. Yeah, I was right on the first. I can see it. I thought right on the dot, right on the mark, right on the money, right on the nose. That's what it is. I thought that's what the virtuous one was at first, because it's like, I don't know what these I have in common. Horns? I think merry-go-round when I think carnival or Ferris wheel. Princess, celebrity. Oh, these are all cruise ships. These are all cruise ships lines. Yeah, right? Yep, cruise lines. It's weird that that one wasn't the purple. I would have thought that one would be the purple. As soon as I thought about carnival, I was like, wait, cruise lines. I know what this is. This is Invincible versus. I know what this is. I don't recognize it. A disgrace to the uniform. I still don't recognize it. I don't. Is this Disco Elysium? And it has that aesthetic. Sure is. Huh. Didn't tell you based off of that. This is JJK Megumi, right? No. Is it like Gara? Sasuke? Maybe it's forget the main character's name. I don't know. Maybe it's not who I think it is. Okay, what a hint, dude. What a hint. Oh, it's Goro. Gojo. His name is Gojo, right? Yeah. I really dislike when they have characters on here that aren't originally video game characters. Sure, you could say he's a manga character versus an anime, but to me, those two are intertwined. Those are intertwined more so than video games. I was right that it was JJK though. Lost Films, Table Reads, Clip Archive, Base Matching, Audition Tapes, Cinema History. I don't know what this is. Film Scrubbing. Seems like some kind of mystery we're scrubbing through film. Never heard of this game. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Immortality. Never heard of it. I don't even want to click play on that. All right, now for the worst one. I'm gonna say Bulletstorm, even though it's not Unreal Engine. Oh wow, what the heck? Okay, well, all three of those are real devs, but it's specifically 2011. So I guess I'm going to say Bad Company 2. Wrong saga. Was Battlefield 3 the next year? Was it? It was. Yeah. Wow, there was just a year difference? Why did that feel so long? I had to think about it, but yeah, there's just a year difference. Because I played so much Bad Company 2. I did not play very much Battlefield 3. Not as compares, but it just feels like there wasn't just a year difference. It's probably like one of the quickest I've ever got this one. I think I know what this is. Sega Master System. I absolutely have no idea. Is this Sonic the Hedgehog, but the 8-bit version? Isn't that like Sophie? I don't know. Oh, I have no idea what this is. Wonder Boy 3. Weird sprite. Did I do yesterday's? Yes. I got it in one. Oh, the Discord one. Bloom is a word. Okay. That was an easy one. Only greens. All right. I'll see you later. I was about to shut down the computer, but no, I'm gonna still use it. Thank you for watching. If you did, thanks for hanging out. I do want to play more Blue Reflection. Play more SMT5 as well. But see how much we can get through before Tokon comes out. I'm assuming okay. The mixed reviews are probably due to the fact that I couldn't get it to launch. I'm already gonna guess. Two, censorship. Now let's see. Kokoro, my beloved. Original game is like 90% fan service. Quartet is like 90% censorship. I only purchased because Hinako is my waifu. Way to have standards. I hate it, but I'm gonna play the game anyway. This game chugs like a little on Steam Deck, but the others play great. Don't listen to the doom and gloomers. They host a grudge against censorship, but these are still great JRPGs. Want to experience the original games? Play the original games because Quartet is censored. Censorship is why I can't recommend this game. Those who are okay with it are those who are against the original games. That bad. Those are the only two dislikes. Um, like I already brought it up, but yes, I dislike censorship. This is the only game where I'm like, yeah, bring it on. This game legit made me uncomfortable with its Fan service. Especially streaming it, man. And two, I own the original game. Like, if I really cared, I could boot up the PS4 and play it. What was really just a small thing about that? What was really annoying about that game is that Blue Reflection 1 is PS4 Pro enhanced. So if you run it on a PS5, it runs really well. It's like a locked 60 FPS. But Blue Reflection 2 is not PS4 Pro enhanced, and it runs at a locked 30 FPS. A game that came out after is not PS4 Pro enhanced is insane, right? Just kind of how video games worked. It makes no sense to not have your game be PS4 Pro enhanced, especially when the previous game was. So there's my small rant. So I'm somewhat excited to play the second game because knowing that I'll be able to play it at 60 FPS. I say that, but I don't. The PC ports of Koei Tecmo games suck, so I don't actually have faith in that statement. The engine they use, what it's the Katana engine, is just garbage, plain and simply. Okay, enough ranting. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye bye.